Happy Friday, friends. So it's been a day. Unfortunately, my brother's health took a turn and we had to call the ambulance for him to go back to the hospital. So they're doing tests and all that stuff. He does have pneumonia in a lung and anemia, and so there's just some stuff going on. We were up till all night pretty much just watching over him, making sure the fever didn't come back, which it did. He kept having on and off fever and his oxygen was really low. So yeah, so that was pretty much my night. And then pretty much we called the ambulance. My mother went to the hospital with him. She doesn't like both of us being there at the same time. So I'm home just getting updates on what's happening. And yeah, so I haven't slept much. I'm really tired. I have no idea if I'm going to stream later. I'm waiting to see what happens with the updates for my brother. And if I do stream, it'll be because I need to finish this ghostwriting project and to distract my mind, so it doesn't keep ruminating. But we shall see. So that is my Friday. Happy Friday, friends. I hope you're having a far better Friday than I am. And yeah, I'll update you later. Hey friends, so it is still Friday. I ended up doing my stream because I couldn't be at the hospital at the same time anymore, and so my mother doesn't want me there too much so that I don't risk getting sick. She's already worried enough about my brother, so yeah, so I needed the distraction and I ended up doing my stream. And the writing community is so freaking amazing. Honestly, I am so grateful for this community, and they really helped get me through today because I was struggling. I didn't even sleep much. It was a kind of all night on and off situation with my brother. So it is now Friday evening and I'm working on still trying to distract myself while I wait to hear a new update from my mother, and then I need to go pick her up from the hospital because I stayed with the car in order to do some errands she needed me to do while she's at the hospital. So that's been my day. That's pretty much been my day so far, and probably gonna try to go and get dinner. And yeah, right now Laura Nettles is streaming, so just chiming in the chat. And yeah, that's about it, friends. Happy Sunday, friends. It is the last day of the Storyteller Hearth's weekend relay. I am the last productivity sprint of the event, Productivity Sprint 12, and that starts at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to have Barrett Laurie, Tiffany Russell, Esther Marie Andujar, JC Carpenter, and Shannon D. Houston. And so, yeah, that's going to be a full house, and we will be doing the last productivity sprints, and then the closing ceremony happens after that. It's been a bit of a challenge, again, with just everything happening with my brother and trying to also be a part of this going on. It's been a lot of back and forth. The update on him that I can talk about is that he will need potential surgery for something, but he still has pneumonia, so it's iffy about doing any type of surgery. So we're just waiting to make sure that he is safe to be able to do that. So it's a day-by-day situation, but he's still at the hospital. May be there for a few more days, and just a lot of back and forth with that. So that is the current update. I am about to do the live stream for the Storyteller Hearth. And then that's, yeah, it's hard because I haven't been working on a story personally for so many weeks now because I've been doing the ghostwriting project. So this is supposed to be like a full-on writing weekend event, but I haven't been able to focus on anything writing wise, and I don't want to focus on the ghostwriting project for this specific event. So what I've been doing is that I've been going back to rereading Blinded by the Lights. Since I haven't finished the read through of this, I decided to go back and focus on trying to get through the last portion of the first read through of this novel, so that hopefully after April comes, I can maybe, depends, unless I do take on another ghostwriting project for April, perhaps I can focus on editing Project Blinding Lights for Camp NaNoWriMo. Possibly. Don't know yet. I would like to participate in Camp Nano. I definitely will be doing streams either way to help the community. But personally, myself, I don't know that I will be actually able to participate with any personal projects. So we will wait and see what happens with that. But it is Sunday. People are starting to filter in backstage, and we will be getting on with everything soon. So I will update you guys later. Happy Monday. I don't stream on Twitch on Mondays now, so Mondays are my days to catch up on things before the evening stream on YouTube. I am tired. I am a mess. My room is a mess. My life is a mess. Everything's a mess right now. Hold on. Well, currently, one second. Currently, Tiffany is on Twitch at the moment. And then also catching up on Andrea Siverson's vlogs. And yeah, I need to definitely get back to writing the ghostwriting project, because this weekend I pretty much was focused on the Storyteller Hearth event.
You don't see the ship? Laura?
I don't know what they're... Oh, I think I do know what they're talking about anyways. So yeah, friends. My brother's still in the hospital. He's undergoing a gallbladder surgery. His lungs were cleared, so he should be safe to go under anesthesia. And we're waiting to figure out what's going to happen with that. So momentarily, he's literally just about to go in, and I'm waiting for updates on that. Again, my mother doesn't like all of us being at the hospital at the same time. She prefers that I'm not constantly there in case, you know, getting sick and possibilities and things, which does drive me a little mad, because I would prefer to just be sitting there and at least kind of be privy to what's going on as it happens. But alas, I get it, and I need to get work done at the same time. So I'm trying to focus on getting work done. I'm working on admin work, day job work, and then hopefully get back to ghostwriting work. It is a little weird not being on Twitch for so many days. I haven't been on since Friday, because Saturday and Sunday were the Storyteller Hearth weekend relay event. So I was on a stream on Saturday and I hosted a stream on Sunday. The event went really well. It was really hard for me to kind of focus that weekend, or this past weekend, because of the family issues. So I couldn't fully really give myself to the whole spirit of the weekend. But it was still nice to connect with a bunch of new people and writers within the community, or even those new to the community who came out for the event. That was really exciting. So I really enjoyed it. You can watch all the replays I'll leave the playlist down below, and you guys can definitely check them out if you want to get productive and you want to put on a productivity sprint or have fun watching a social sprint. Either way. Thank you, Jess and Sam, for putting it together and for being amazing, even in the midst of everything you guys went through in the weekend. It was a great event and it went really well. So yay for that. So yeah, with family situation going on, it's really hard for me to focus on writing. There's a lot in addition to that. My mom's birthday is Thursday the 30th, but we don't know what we're going to do because we're waiting to see what happens with my brother. So there's that's on hold. And then the 1st is going to be here any day now on Saturday. April, Camp Nano. April 1st is also AuthorTubers React episode over on Nia Vixen of Fiction's channel, where we will be talking about hot topics regarding the industry and authors. My brain, friends. My brain. Anyway, let me get back to doing a few of the admin things that I was working on, and then I will eventually have to get ready for tonight's live stream. But until then, I'm going to watch Tiffany on Twitch and get some stuff done. So, hope you guys are having a really good Monday so far. Hope you had a really fantastic weekend. Hope everything is going well with you and your loved ones. And I will see you guys in just a moment. Happy Tuesday, friends. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, I'm about to go live on Twitch. I need to work on my ghostwriting project because it has been days. The weekend was very hectic because of my brother being in the hospital, plus the Storyteller Hearth event. So it was a lot going on, and my mindset was just not in writing, period. I did get to read some of Project Blinding Lights over there, and I'm really liking how the story is like the last half, the third half, the Act 3 is panning out. It's well, the end of Act 2 going into Act 3. I really like where it's headed and how that's going. We have some people fixing our garage for reasons. We'll just say that. And yeah, so there's a lot going on. It's been a little interesting. It's been, yeah. Anyway, I will update y'all later before I end up editing this vlog. And yeah, that's what's, I need coffee. Okay, bye. Well, it is, I was going to say Friday. It's Tuesday evening, and I streamed on Twitch after having not streamed since Friday. So it was a good stream. I got almost 2,000 words written for the ghostwriting project. And I then had a meeting with all of the creators involved in a certain Discord that will be going up in the very near future. It's going to be a community Discord that then is separated into specific sub channels. So I will have my own sub channel, and every creator that we are currently on Twitch will have a sub channel. So yes, we're very excited. We had to finalize names and things, so that was what our meeting was after my Twitch stream. Now Nia is Vixen of Fiction, and she is doing her Tuesday Night Write on YouTube. I am currently waiting to get dinner, and then I will edit this video because it's time. What is going on up here? Oh my Lanta. Anyway, after a full day with makeup on, yeah, I need to edit this video so it can go up tomorrow. Anyway, it's been a crazy conglomerate of whatever this week was. Yeah, again, my brother going to the hospital really threw a monkey wrench on everything. He's doing better. He got a gallbladder surgery and everything went well, thankfully, and he is recovering at the hospital, and he is doing better. So thank you for everyone who were giving your well wishes and giving your prayers and sending his healing energy and all those things. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you for that. Seriously, thank you. And so it's good to report that he is doing better, and hopefully he can come home soon. As you saw, I was watching some of the new Resident Evil 4 that just came out, the remake. I grew up playing Resident Evil games with my brothers and my best guy friends. So I have fond memories of those games. Granted, I was never the one physically playing. I was the mastermind. I was the one guiding them. I was backseat gaming before backseat gaming was a thing. And we played together, as in I was like the brains of the operation, remembering where to go, where to get things, helping them solve puzzles. So I was equally as invested as those who were playing it physically with the remote control, with the controller. So growing up, Resident Evil 1 and 2, when it first came out, my two older brothers, and one of them passed away years ago, and then my three best guy friends, we pretty much camped out on my living room couch and played those games. So I have a lot of fond memories with them. So there's just a part of me that loves watching the gameplay of it nowadays. I don't actually physically play them, but I watch other people play them, and it kind of gives me the memories of what I used to do. So that's what I was watching on YouTube, and that's what I'm probably going to turn my brain off tonight after I get breakfast. Yeah. After I get dinner, I'm probably going to turn my brain off for the night, because it's been a crazy few days, and getting all the productivity I did earlier today, it drained me a little because it'd been days of not writing. So I'm going to turn my brain off for this evening, and tomorrow I will be back to streaming on Twitch at 1 p.m. Eastern, where I will continue working on the ghostwriting project, because April 15 will now be here any day now. Yeah. So I need to get on that. That is pretty much the update of what is happening, friends. I hope things will start moving along. Are you doing Camp Nano? Am I doing Camp Nano? Hold on. Ignore the mess in the background. Am I doing Camp NaNoWriMo? Okay, so I really wanted to do Camp Nano, but the reality is that right now, since I feel pressed for time with the ghostwriting project for the whole first 2 weeks of camp, I don't know that I can take on another project with the pressure of Camp NaNoWriMo. Now, what I was suggested to do was on the evenings work on Blinding Lights and finishing the read through, which I'm actually almost done with, and start the first round of edits with the book. So start the first round of edits in the evenings and work on that, and then work on possibly doing a few developmental edits before, so that by May I can start thinking of sending this to beta readers and critique partners. So that might be the plan for Camp Nano. It's not very specific right now. I don't have a full out plan executed at the moment, but it will deal with something of the vicinity that is Project Blinding Lights. But the priority again has to be to finish this ghostwriting project. So either way, I will be streaming for Camp NaNoWriMo to encourage the community to come together and help get your words done. But I may not specifically be participating with an actual goal on the website and all that jazz. So that is what is going on with Camp Nano for me. But are you doing Camp NaNoWriMo? If you are, what project are you going to be working on? And what's your goal for the entire month? Let me know. All right, friends, it is around that time of the evening where I need to wrap things up if I'm going to actually edit this dang video and get it up for you all tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys, really, truly do. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That really helps. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on next week's video. You can sign up for my newsletter down below. I also have a merch shop at RedBubble with a plethora of designs that you can put on merch. So you guys can check that link out also down below. I stream now over on Twitch in the afternoons, Tuesday through Saturdays, 1 p.m. through 5 p.m. Eastern New York time, Tuesdays through Fridays. Saturdays, I start later at 2 p.m. So I take Sundays and Mondays off since I do stream still here on YouTube Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, right by the Moon Livestream. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I hope you're having a fan-freaking-tastic Wednesday. I will see you all very soon.